Have you ever wondered how the ancient tribes of the Democratic Republic of Congo practiced their faith? Let's delve into the enigma of faith, a journey that takes us back to the heart of Africa, where the ancient tribes of the Democratic Republic of Congo once thrived. These tribes had a spiritual life that was as diverse as the lush ecosystems they inhabited. Their faith was not a rigid doctrine but an evolving relationship with the spiritual world. It was an intricate web of beliefs, rituals and practices that reflected their understanding of life, death, and the cosmos. The tribes believed in the existence of a higher force, an omnipresent entity that breathed life into the world. This entity was neither benevolent nor malevolent. It simply was, and the tribes respected it, invoking its name in times of need and offering gratitude in times of plenty. The spiritual life of these tribes was also populated by a myriad of lesser spiritual beings. These entities, often associated with natural elements like rivers, mountains, or certain animals, were considered intermediaries between the human world and the divine. They were the forces that could bring good fortune or misfortune, health or sickness, depending on how they were appeased. Rituals played a pivotal role in their spiritual life. They were not just empty gestures, but a language, a way of communicating with the spiritual world. Whether it was a dance to celebrate the harvest, a song to soothe a troubled spirit, or a sacrifice to appease an angry deity, these rituals were imbued with profound meaning. The ancient tribes of the DRC had a deep connection with their surroundings. They saw the divine in the rustling leaves, the flowing rivers, and the majestic mountains. Their faith was not confined to temples or scriptures, but infused their everyday life, guiding their actions and shaping their worldview. These ancient tribes had a complex and rich spiritual life, deeply connected to nature and their surroundings. This connection is a reminder that faith, at its core, is about finding our place in the grand scheme of things, about understanding our relationship with the world around us. But how did their faith evolve when new religions arrived on their shores? This is a question that leads us into a fascinating chapter of the Democratic Republic of Congo's religious history. During the 7th century, Arab traders began to traverse the vast African continent. Along with their goods, they also brought their faith, Islam, introducing it to the people of the Congo. The Islamic faith, with its monotheistic principles and its emphasis on charity and community, resonated with some of the local populace. However, it did not replace the traditional tribal religions. Instead, it intertwined with them, creating a unique blend of beliefs that incorporated elements of both. Several centuries later, another faith would land on Congo's shores. This time it was Christianity, brought by European colonizers in the late 15th century. The Europeans had a different approach to spreading their faith. They established missions, built churches, and translated the Bible into local languages. They aimed to replace the existing tribal religions with Christianity, but the resilient Congolese people had other ideas. They embraced Christianity, yes, but they did not abandon their traditional beliefs. Instead, they found ways to incorporate Christian teachings into their existing belief systems. The introduction of Islam and Christianity had a profound impact on the religious landscape of the Congo. These new religions brought new ideas, new rituals, and new structures of worship. They challenged the existing tribal religions, but they did not displace them. Instead, they became part of a complex tapestry of faith that included elements of Islam, Christianity, and traditional tribal religions. The arrival of these new beliefs did not erase the old. Rather, they fused with them, creating a rich and diverse religious landscape. This fusion of beliefs is a testament to the Congolese people's ability to adapt, to evolve, and to find unity in diversity. It's a fascinating aspect of the Congo's religious history, one that continues to shape its spiritual identity even today. The arrival of new faiths did not erase the old, but rather fused with them, creating a unique blend of beliefs. In the face of foreign influence, how did the people of the Democratic Republic of Congo manage to maintain their spiritual identity? This question is not just a matter of historical curiosity, but a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the Congolese people. As the waves of Christianity and Islam washed over the DRC, the people did not merely succumb to these foreign faiths. Instead, they engaged in a dynamic process of resistance and adaptation, a spiritual tug-of-war, if you will. This was no easy feat. Imagine having to reconcile beliefs that have been part of your community's identity for generations with new, foreign concepts of spirituality. It's akin to trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. But the Congolese people, with their inherent resourcefulness and creativity, found a way. They didn't discard their ancestral beliefs. Rather, they ingeniously integrated them into the new religious frameworks. This resulted in a fascinating phenomenon known as syncretism, where different religious beliefs merge to form unique spiritual practices. Imagine going to a church where Christian hymns blend seamlessly with traditional Congolese drumming, or a mosque where Islamic teachings are interwoven with age-old Congolese wisdom. That is the reality in many parts of the DRC today, a testament to the people's commitment to preserving their spiritual roots. This syncretism wasn't without its challenges, of course. There were, and still are, tensions between traditionalists and those who fully embraced the foreign religions. But even amidst these struggles, the Congolese people's spiritual identity remained strong and vibrant, a beacon of resilience in a sea of change. So, how did the people of the DRC manage to maintain their spiritual identity in the face of foreign influence? Through a combination of resistance, adaptation, and syncretism, they managed not only to preserve their spiritual identity but also to enrich it, creating a unique tapestry of faith that continues to thrive today. Despite the intense pressure, the people of the DRC managed to retain their spiritual identity, creating a unique tapestry of faith. And that, dear listeners, is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Congolese people. So, how does this rich history of faith influence the modern religious landscape of the DRC? Today, the Democratic Republic of Congo is a fascinating tapestry of diverse faiths. Christianity, Islam, and traditional religions all have a place in this vibrant tableau of belief systems. Christianity is the most widespread religion, brought by European missionaries during the era of colonial rule. Despite its foreign origins, Christianity has been embraced and reshaped by the Congolese people. They've incorporated it into their local cultures, resulting in unique practices and interpretations. And it's not just a single denomination of Christianity that thrives here. We see Roman Catholicism, Protestantism, and a host of evangelical churches all flourishing in their own unique ways. Islam, although less prevalent, is nonetheless a significant part of the DRC's religious makeup. Introduced through trade and migration, it's primarily practiced in the eastern regions of the country. Like Christianity, Islam in the DRC has been influenced by local customs and traditions, resulting in a distinctive Congolese interpretation of the faith. Traditional religions, though less dominant than in the past, still hold a prominent place in Congolese society. Many Congolese blend elements of Christianity or Islam with traditional beliefs, creating a syncretic faith that respects both ancestral traditions and newer religious concepts. These traditional beliefs continue to shape social norms, rituals, and worldviews, reflecting the enduring influence of the DRC's spiritual roots. These varied faiths coexist, sometimes in harmony, sometimes in tension, but always in a dynamic interplay. There is no singular Congolese religion, but rather a rich and complex religious landscape that is continuously evolving, just like the nation itself. In the face of colonization, conflict, and change, the Congolese people have shown remarkable spiritual resilience. Their faiths serve as a mirror, reflecting their history, their struggles, their hopes, and their indomitable spirit. The DRC's religious landscape today is a testament to its rich history, a beautiful mosaic of faiths living side by side. What can we learn from the history of religion in the DRC? As we traverse the winding paths of history, we encounter the enigmatic nature of faith, a profound force that shapes societies and cultures. The Democratic Republic of Congo, a vibrant tapestry of diverse tribes and traditions, offers a unique perspective on the unyielding resilience of faith. In the heart of Africa, the DRC's religious landscape is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. The indigenous beliefs, deeply rooted in the reverence for ancestors and the natural world, have withstood the test of time. Despite the arrival of new doctrines, the people have managed to retain the essence of their spiritual identity, creating a unique fusion of faiths. The arrival of Christianity, for instance, did not erase the indigenous beliefs but instead found a way to coexist and even intertwine with them. The local populace adapted these new teachings, integrating them into their existing spiritual framework. This resulted in a distinctive blend, where Christian symbols are interpreted through the lens of native traditions, and ancestral spirits are recognized alongside biblical figures. The struggle for spiritual identity in the DRC is not a tale of conquest or surrender, but rather one of adaptation and resilience. It's a testament to the human capacity for spiritual innovation, our ability to reconcile disparate beliefs and create something uniquely our own. Today, the modern religious landscape of the DRC is a vibrant mosaic of faiths, a testament to the country's rich history and the resilience of its people. From the bustling city of Kinshasa to the remote corners of the rainforest, the echoes of ancient rituals blend seamlessly with the hymns of modern worship, painting a captivating picture of spiritual diversity and harmony. The history of the DRC teaches us about the power of faith, the resilience of cultures, and the beautiful complexity of human belief systems. So, as we reflect on the journey of faith in the DRC, we are reminded of the remarkable ability of the human spirit to adapt, to endure, and to find unity amidst diversity.